Let us take the case of an individual possessing forces from his former incarnation that predestine his thinking to develop in a pronounced way in the earth life on which he is about to embark. He is on the verge of descending to earth. Since Jupiter has its set time for completing its orbit, he chooses the moment when he is to appear on earth, when he is to be born, so that Jupiter sends down its rays directly. In this manner, the starry constellation provides the setting into which the human being allows himself to be born, depending on the conditions of his former incarnations. It depends on the starry constellations how a human being finds his way into earth life as he allows himself to be born. Yet he has to equip himself with forces that make him independent in the right way from this starry constellation. It is to such insights that our civilization must attain once again. Insights concerning the relationship of the human being with the cosmos beyond the earth. Human beings must acquire an attitude that makes them realize that it is not only the ordinary forces of heredity, acknowledged by today's science, that are active in the human organization. Nowadays, heredity is an unclear, mystical concept. It is thought that the forces of heredity develop a heart, a liver, and so on. There would be no heart in the human organism if the sun did not incorporate it into the latter. There would be no liver if Venus would not incorporate it into the human organism, and so it is with each single organ. They are certainly connected with extraterrestrial effects. Mercury's chief task is to bring the astral body's activity into all breathing and circulation processes of the human being. Mercury is the intercessor between the astral body and the rhythmic processes in man. Thus we are able to say that its forces intercede between the astral element and the rhythmic activity. Due to this, similar to the moon forces, the Mercury forces also intervene in the whole human metabolism, but only insofar as the metabolism is subject to rhythm, reacting upon rhythmic activity. The Jupiter forces are active in the human brain. The Saturn forces influence the healthy or pathological way in which the astral body is fitted into the physical organization. Human beings learn to speak because the Mars forces work in them. They become evident through speech. These are matters humanity must once again learn to understand. We must realize that human beings cannot be explained by a science that merely considers earthly phenomena. Then the connection between the human being and the earth will also become better known. After all, the other beings dwelling in our surroundings are also not merely creatures of the earth. To begin with, only the minerals are earth beings. Yet in the minerals, too, changes have taken place that in turn were dependent upon forces in the earth's cosmic environment. Insofar as they are crystallized, all our metals owe their shape to extraterrestrial forces.